Alright. Hello YouTube, and welcome back with the rest of Twitch chat to more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last we left off, we finished our assault on the cave, the sandworm cave, and we came across the creature known as Heisme. A long since disgraced knight who was rumored to be an abductor, both of regular people and specifically of children. But it turns out that's not quite the case, and there are questions to be had, and what do we do, because we don't want to kill him anymore. Now. So, yeah. But no, for today we could just kind of rest up.
Don't
really think there's anything to do, since I don't think we'll be able to leave. So I'll just go ahead and pop in here and take a nap. Should I tune in for the day? Let's rest.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's now the 4th. It's July 4th. It's America Day.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heisme behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later.
Yeah.
We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake?
Yep. What happened?
Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
It wasn't Heisme.
Wait, but Heisme's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not...
Yeah, we need to go check on him.
We need to get to the runner, quick!
Yep. Check on Shoal and near us. Oh, he's drunk as fuck.
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you alright? Where's Heisme? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heisme was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Uh-huh.
Wow. What a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it!
Just slap him. Uh-oh. Oh, he's still here. Hey.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
I love Nearus.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Makes sense for a drunk old man. Does he drive like this?
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heisme was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
Where's Stroll?
What's all this about frightening Neurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
Okay.
I don't think he's lying.
Oh?
With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
Oh?
Children's shoes.
Oh.
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
The guard said. What if the guards are in on it?
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
Yeah, prove that we have you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your
Yeah,
head.
yeah,
I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
true.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal.
Mm-hmm.
You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Yeah, we need to talk with him.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Yeah, you're sus, dude.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Yeah, I feel like Barden is innocent of all this. He seems too quick to trust, you know what I mean?
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
Dude, nah.
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster.
It's not.
Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Is he?
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
He doesn't have to trust the red-eyed bastard, he can trust us.
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
We're not mocking the guard corps. We're mocking the single guard in front of us.
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did
Oh,
you
can
hear it,
the
lad?
kids? Can you hear the kids? No, I heard nothing.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
Oh, he
No
heard
good.
something? Yeah,
He's
I
nowhere
bet.
to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
He heard the kids.
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I think Barden's innocent in all this.
Oh, yeah.
The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command.
Oh, for sure. I called him after the moment I saw him.
He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
Oh, yeah.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Oh, yeah.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Nuris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Yeah. I don't have the music quite memorized yet. I want to hum along to it, I really do.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No. I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog.
Oh?
It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There, you're all right now.
Calming down the old man. It was Lucy. It was. It was Luis's feet pics. Ah, I see. Footfinder.com/Luis. Oh god. I like that Galka's having to calm down this old man, as if he were a child.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris?
True.
Oh fuck, I missed that.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Yeah, no, he definitely heard something within the castle. No good. They said they haven't found Heismay yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like they got him on a wild goose chase.
Fie.
What are our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Oh there! Over here! That sounds like...
Evidently.
Just coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Yeah, Heismay knows he can trust him. Yeah. What is Heismay with you? The guard at the gate said they've not found him yet.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a responsibility to the truth. To know and uphold it. That is all this is about.
What folly.
Could have avoided all this trouble if you'd just lopped my head off to start with. Oddballs, a lot of you. I can't really do his voice. His voice is so unique, I've never heard anything like it before. Why did you run off so suddenly?
The truth is...
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child scream. And Lady Joanna is, well, she's childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child could get into such heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws.
it's absurd.
Morris! No, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course. After all, we can't use your head for the competition. We'll need a replacement anyway. We're in, right, Bear? Of course. Of course, we'll help you.
I'm in your debt.
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seemed to us like no kidnap could get victims into the castle on our watch. Not under all our noses.
But then...
But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about. And Heismay's the man who found it. There'll be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. Right under the lady's mansion? That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then.
Is that right then?
We should be able to get to the Blandwell alley at the end of Cattle Racket Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you. Just keep looking over and seeing the Luis's feet pics message, and I just chuckle myself every time. That's good. A well leading to an underground channel.
Isn't that?
Everyone's already headed to the Blind Well Alley. We can get there by following Kettle Racket Road. So let's go when you're ready.
What is it?
New memorandum. Cool.
All right.
Is that? This way. Okay. Let's go check it out. Matira, Old Castle Town. Blind Well Alley. Ooh, the music. God, this game looks so fucking good, man. Look, just look at this shot. Look at this shot. I wish I could have had the UI. Look at this shot. God. It's fucking phenomenal. My God. Okay. Heisman, what do you got?
Let's go!
I can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath there. We must help them. He's got a gravel to his voice, and I cannot do gravel to save my life.
However,
I did not expect there to be an underground channel. There's no wonder traces of kidnapping could not be found. The children are beneath. Let's hurry there.
Is this the place?
So, this is the entrance to the underground channel. Like most of the culprit behind all this, he's probably looking somewhere ahead. Let's go in. We'll catch him with the children, he won't be able to talk his way out of it. Let's give it a shot. So, this is the old well that Berta mentioned. We should be able to get down to the underground channel from there.
Ready?
He just sounds like an old man. I can't do gravel properly. I know he's an old man, but yeah, you know what I mean. The kidnapped children should be in here. Are you all prepared? Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's hurry! We must rescue the children. He's got an accent to his voice. Everybody has an accent. I can't do anything more than a slight English accent. I'm sorry.
However...
Ooh, proper dungeon, huh? Cool. Let's see what we got here, then. Damascus ore, hell yeah.
Keep your wits about you.
Yep. That sound. Someone's here.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
Are you feeding children to a monster? No.
You can't run from us.
Please. Help.
the child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
Nah, couldn't be. Yeah, no, it could be. Very well
If
could
you've
be.
got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
God, his voice is so deep. I love it.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
And no, there's something else.
Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of you.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
What?
You kidnap children for money.
Oh, my desk.
You
Okay.
utter scum.
This from a bloody-eyed Uchief. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled.
Yeah, why were you stripped of your knighthood?
You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play it justice now. You vile!
No, 'tis true in part.
We're gonna get him to awaken to see the fourth party member. I kind of had feelings. Yep.
Tis
Here we
why
go.
I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Nice.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
Hell yeah! Ooh. What?
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
Nice mutts you got, guy.
On guard! Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
Okay, certainly checks the box for the one of each race thing. The speech is excellent though. That speech was so good! That might be my favorite transformation so far. I think that one might be my favorite. I did really like Stroll's, but I think that one takes the cake easily.
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Possibly.
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
I believe you. Ooh. Dark sword. Ooh, he does dark stuff! Oh, that's fun! Steals a rare item from one enemy, the higher your agility, the higher your success rate. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Interesting. I might, once Seeker's up to max, I might have Bear switch to this one. That's kind of fun. Deal weak physical slash damage to one enemy, may inflict forget. Okay.
I show no mercy!
The freedom of a...
I won't hold back!
Let's try ice damage.
Ice! You hit their weakness!
Weak to
In
ice.
the name
Cool.
of
That's your
justice!
opening, Captain!
Taste
Try fire.
steel!
You hit their weak point!
Weak to fire
Sword
too.
oath of knighthood.
Piercing?
Take this!
Not piercing.
You
though.
think
Okay.
yourself equal to face me?
Dark?
Rancor!
I will fight with pride!
Oh boy, thief classes come out. The recommendation is to mug anything and everything that moves, steal. Lots of rare items to be had on the living bodies of enemies, especially the big single enemies. Hell yeah. I'll definitely try it out with Bear once Seeker's maxed out. Because that seems hella fun. Yeah.
The freedom of a...
By this
ice.
power!
I shall fight to
Fire.
Try some of this!
Hot!
It burns!
Yep.
Blunder! Ah!
That's
Captain,
crazy.
you've been burned! You'll take more damage this way, so be careful!
Nice!
Let's do a perfect punch on this guy.
I'll destroy you!
Oh No, Hype's been burned. Any attacks on him are gonna hurt, so cover him.
Burn, 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 burn.
This should work.
Ice on this one.
Now, what's
Burn
the play?
This one.
Taste steel!
Hit their weak point.
I
Keep it
stand
up,
ready. Right there! Still standing, I
Be
see.
neither timid nor arrogant. Hang up! Mandible bearing.
Okay. He's a bit weak. But I imagine his strength relies a lot on his
Captain,
agility.
you've been burned. You'll
Come
take more
forth,
damage
Royal
this way,
Soul.
so be careful.
Cool.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Yeah. Yeah, he starts out at level 22. Okay. So I'm about on par with levels for what the game suggests right now.
Stop!
Okay. Thief has a lot of self-sustained stuff though.
bastard got away!
That's a real solid class line. Hell yeah. Okay.
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Hyzme.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Oh, he should have.
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
Yeah.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
You picked the right contract, Stroll.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
How much of the guard was in on this? Because there were more guards there with them.
Sure.
After saving the children, I can expect my support from the townspeople to grow. Yeah, that's crazy.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
I'm grateful to you too.
It was thanks to your help, too.
At bare minimum, a good handful of them have had to have been too much of an operation for one or two. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
I can see her not knowing.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
Against Hyzme.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
Oh, she is also gone.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
Maybe she's been taken hostage by Morris. That's what I'm... Yeah. Nice timing on that message, by the way. Goddamn. That's crazy timing. You know who Bardic kind of reminds me of? And this is a crazy connection. for those who have watched One Piece, Barton agrees with me. Yeah. Those who have watched One Piece, Barton reminds me a lot of, if you think back to Chopper's island, when you first meet Chopper, the Drum Isles, the head captain over there is strikingly like Barton. And I wonder if Barton's gonna follow the same path of eventually becoming, like, the new king, or ruler over the town. He's got a good head on his shoulders and a good heart. In order to break the prince's curse, I need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that would catch Luis's eye. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this. And we'll do it. Not just for ourselves, but the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Haizme. New ally! Haizme. Haizme, a traditional warrior burdened by his past, has become your ally. Hell yeah!
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
I left Haizme to calm down below in the Gauntlet Runner, as he wished. I decided to return to the inn with everyone else. Oh yeah, Dalton! Yeah. The Drum Island section. Yeah. God, that is even kind of similar, aren't they? Barton and Dalton. they're long-lost brothers.
I'm in trouble now.
He definitely resembles Dalton a ton. Yeah, he really does. They're both very similar.
Nonsense shite, this has.
Hey, informed man, you got new information? Prize of the Abandoned Tomb. Learn about the models of the Abandoned Tomb south of Martira. Yeah, sure, I got the money for it.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
You heard rumors about mountain treasure. I think you'd best stay away. There's a treasure there, sure, but it's home to some strange monster as well. The one that poses a real danger in there is the treasure monster. That said, I can only guess at what it looks like. Apparently, they put you to sleep. If you're in for a real bad time, they attack you while you snooze.
Here's the real skinny.
Rumor has it, if there are some accessories that can prevent falling asleep. They sell them at the dodgy Gloamhall shop over in Grand Trad. Also, the beast is said to be drawn to money. Some witnesses claim they were able to escape by tossing a coin at it. Now, I've heard that somewhere out there's skills that use money. If you had some of those, the fight might go smoother.
Got a right gem for you.
That's it's called Treasure Monster for a reason. As it's said that it carries some particularly desirable loot with it. If you get a chance, you should try stealing from it. Nice. Cool.
Gone to shite, this has.
Guess we can only take a nap then?
You know?
Yeah, okay, cool. Let's rest up then. Even the armor style and coloration. Yeah. Talking about Dalton and Barton, yeah. No, they're crazy similar. I kind of thought it the last time when we first met Barton, but now that the story's kind of progressed this way, I'm like, no, they're very similar. Merchant goes hard in there. There's an achievement for spending 100k gold with the merchant line's gold skills. Got that earlier today. Nice. I do definitely want to try out the merchant line at some point. But with the setup we got right now, I don't know, maybe I could try it on I could try merchant on Haizme. I don't know. Maybe because so much has happened, but I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze.
Can't sleep, lad? As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
I can't tell you just yet.
Sorry, but I can't tell you just yet.
Thought as much.
I figured might as well just be straight up honest with the man. It's like, I can't tell you. Merchant's real fun, heavy physical crit style class. Can't remember where, but there's an abacus for it where when purified allows to either cut the cost of gold skills in half or double the cost to ramp up damage. I do have an abacus that needs to be purified, so I probably already have it. Yeah.
In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water.
No, I was gonna say, that bottle was about as big as your torso, my guy. I'd be worried if you were drinking that much.
Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances. Loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else.
So they literally stripped you of your title purely just because they were pushing you around because of your race. Yeah, no, you belong here, my guy. You're with us now.
My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
Hazme also had a sense of self-worth and didn't like the idea of no one was asking for him to get rid of rivals. Stereotype of those in power don't like tools they can't control. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. They wanted a pawn to just order around, and Hazme wasn't having it. Yeah. Yep. From now on, we're friends.
Then from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
Hell
the
yeah.
aloof hermit, Hazme. Within him dwells the virtue of the
He's
thief.
nice. I do like him a lot.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
If this is the one that you and Sunny, this is the character that you and Sunny were saying that I would also really like. So far, I do like Hazme a lot. I like him differently than I like Nereus. I love Nereus because I love comic relief characters, and Nereus is very much kind of a comic relief kind of person. I am very interested in Hazme's story right now, though. Yeah. I would say they're on par, but for different reasons. You know?
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow.
Cool. I thought that you and Sunny would enjoy their adorable design. He's got a very on vibe thing for you once you get to the next major city. Hell yeah. Okay. I'll hold out on that then. I like the design for the thief class as well. That's nice. You can now study the thief in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course.
No, of
as long
course.
as we're both awake. Might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Absolutely. What do you find in here?
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, Discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Yeah. His accent sounds almost German a little bit. Oh no. It was getting late, so we decided to go back to the inn to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excellent. We're all here.
So,
today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution as we've both Moors and monsters to contend with. If you don't... If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed. I can't not do his voice, man. I cannot do his voice. Indeed. Nope, I can't gravel it. Indeed. Indeed. Sounds a lot like Alan Rickman, the guy who plays Snape, not gonna lie. I thought that too! I thought he sounded so much like Snape, yes! Indeed. I've only just been introduced to these powers. Regardless, I leave the matter in your hands, Captain. Yeah. Do not expect my husband to sound anything like it. That voice actor is amazing. Goddamn. I am not a voice actor. But yeah, no, the first time I was hearing his voice, I'm like, that sounds a lot like Snape.
Let's focus.
Apprehend the real kidnapper. The goal behind the abductions must be found. It begins by finding the guardsman Morris. We also need a mark for the exhibition. We must infiltrate Craiggant Castle. A mission with the deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at Blindwell Alley to delve into Craiggant Castle's underground. Besides challenging the castle, you may also strengthen your party during the mission period by taking on a quest in town or by improving your bonds with your followers. Storm the castle and apprehend the true culprit behind the kidnappings before the deadline passes.
The search begins.
There's something in that castle.
Really?
We need to head over to Blindwell Alley. From there we can investigate what's going on with the castle. Today lots of stores have sales, so it might be a good idea to do some shopping. Catch the true culprit,
People missing.
All right then.
Alright. Who was laughing? That sounds scary. That was a concerning laugh.
All right then.
Okay. So I actually have some places to be. What's the deadline on this? 12 days? That's fine. So yeah, I got places to go to, places to be.
People missing.
Yeah. Never mind. Map.
All right then.
World map.
Where to?
And you get to the runner.
People missing.
Where's the runner at?
All right then.
Down the left. Okay. No, this way. Yep.
What were the gods doing?
So I got a place where there's 2 quests I can do in one day, hopefully. Check the round table.
Are we departing?
Ooh, actually, hold
Later.
on. Yeah. Hold on. I need to go back to the capital.
Right, where to?
The church, because I have some stuff to purify. Hey, guy.
Close your way.
Purify. No, I don't have it yet. I thought I did. Well, anyway, I got this now. Yeah, plus 56 attack and plus 3 to hit. That's nice. Purify. Unfortunately, it no longer deals fire, so... Oh, does it? Hold on. Hold on. What did I just put in? It had an effect on it. I thought it didn't have an effect. Powerful great sword that crushes all before it with accurate attacks. Okay. The effect is just to increase the accuracy. Yeah. Cool. The effect was the fire sword, and I just didn't read it.
Alright then.
Let's stop in a shop.
Alright then. Let's go.
Maybe. Sure.
Hey!
Hello there.
Praise? Yes. Ebony Abacus. Cool. And this one? Sanctor's Vigor. Wielded by Sanctors, the staff is blessed by favor of thunder. Increase electric protection. Cool. Okay. I believe that's all I have to do here.
Now what am I to do?
Alright.
Alright then.
Champion, Morse Phantom, Desert Entrance. Gauntlet Runner,
Let's
there
go!
we go. Don't forget to check the King Rock for the mag if you haven't done so in a few in-game days. Oh, I haven't? Okay. I'll be honest, I thought it would only tell, like, the current ranking, so I haven't checked it at all, actually, since the challenge has started.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah, I didn't know that gave me mag.
I love that. Aha.
But... Say... Young mate!
What's the wolf coming?
Because stream mag, when you check it, the better your rank, the more mag you get, and it accumulates, so if you miss a few days, it still builds up. Oh, cool. Okay. Can you see the coronation rock?
Sure.
We're just curious about the rock. Can we just take a look and then be on our way?
Isn't that...
So it seems that the bigger the candidates face on the rock, the more qualified they are to be king.
Oh.
First is Forden, and second is Luis. The support they brought is kinda overwhelming. Even after a human rampage for the Grand Cathedral, Luis's following is as strong as ever. If anything, he's more popular? This goes to show how dissatisfied people were when under the previous king. If we don't handle this smartly, Luis could very well end up king.
But...
No, we gotta stop that from happening, at least. I'm sure Forden's going to be making a move too. I hear a voice from somewhere.
Thou.
Thou who art destined to become king, locus of his people's support, great custodian of their anxieties. At the foot of this monumental stone where their feelings gather as mags.
'Tis in thy hands
To thee,
now.
by thy daily standing accumulated, by which thy growth is empowered, this mag is henceforth entrusted. Nice. Through the king's magic, the faces of the highest rankings candidates have appeared on gigantic stones called coronation rocks, which have appeared throughout the land. Interact with them to see who's on top. An amount of mag equal to the people's faith in the protagonist will be accumulated at coronation rocks. You can collect days' worth of accumulation at once. The higher the protagonist's popularity, the more mag there is to collect. Be proactive in resolving people's requests to gain popularity. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Now I know where we stand. Shall I get back to it? Yeah.
What's the world coming to?
I'm gonna check you anyway, even though I know you haven't restocked yet, and I know you will never restock.
Got
I
a
wanna check
special
anyway. Yep, okay. Fuck you.
Alright then.
Alright. Looks like there's a quest.
Let's go.
outside here. There we go. It's out here somewhere, wasn't it? Ah, down here.
Now what am I
Sanctus,
to do?
no? Yeah, Sanctus. Oh no, a noble. Resentful noble. We're in trouble. Serious trouble. Trouble most dire, even. Something the matter?
What?
You, an elder. Ugh. I assure you, my problems are beyond your filthy traps, meager means. My, aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impudent fairy? Fine. Shall tell you bottom dwellers about my problem. So clean the slum grime out of your ears and listen.
That's terribly unfair.
My wife died in an incident at the Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means her heirloom necklace she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about somewhere in there. I need it retrieved at any cost. I'll get it.
Can hardly believe such a thing.
A scrawny, spineless elder like you had some chance within that corpse-laden mausoleum. Not stupid enough to place any of my faith in you. But if you happen to be acquainted with an actual honorable and courageous warrior, then tell him this. Whoever brings back my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum, I will bestow a reward of 4,000 reed. Next was stolen by some sort of large ghostly monster, from what I've heard. The only plan is to simply seal off the entrance to the mausoleum in August. Before that happens, I will need the assistance of a brave warrior.
If so...
Why don't we become the brave warriors he's looking for? We can show him up and collect a reward in the process.
Let's give it a shot!
Cool. Sandglass cuirass and more increased courage.
Okay then.
The necklace is in the underground mausoleum, right? We passed through there when we went to the Grand Cathedral. We didn't fully explore it, so we don't know what else could be in there. We should be prepared for a fight. Let me check the challenges here. Only rank 3. This one's rank 4. That one's also rank 4. I could probably handle a rank 3. Yeah. I need to do this one first, though. Let's go there. And we can get both these at once. Yeah. We can come back here and do that another day.
Alright then.
There it is.
Let's go!
Big yawn. Let's teleport first. World map.
Where to?
Let's go!
Teleport back.
What were the gods doing?
Nope. Menu.
What now?
Archery. He's mastered the warrior class. I think I should have him switched to something. Details. Okay. Oh, plunder life and plunder magic when you level it up, yeah. His endurance goes down by 2, but his agility spikes up. Okay. Or I can have him do this. Details. Endurance, agility, and luck all go up. Becomes weak to fire and light, though. I could still leave him with a slash attack. Brawler would be good for Shoal as well if you're not already using on someone else. The bludgeoning attacks are real nice for whenever you run into skeletons. That's true. Yeah, I currently have Hulkenberg, who has learned it, but they're still working on their knight class. Yeah, I could put Shoal on Brawler the whole time, for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Yep. Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Shoal with this power.
Of course.
I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart of anxiety and strength, if thou art prepared to expend thine own vitality and plunge into the fury of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Brawler. I do like picking it up and having the attack from the Inherited, even though I don't really use Brawler myself. Too addicted to Loud Man swings big sword. It's Warrior's very good, yeah.
Yeah.
The Brawler's soul. The idea of relying on nothing but my own fists in a fight is admittedly appealing. I'll dedicate my body to the battles to come.
Yeah. A new power to wield.
Attack will go down a lot. Yeah. Alright, let's adjust your equipment accordingly then. That's the best fist we got. Lucy's clothes. Yup. Yeah, those are the best ones we got for you then, huh? Okay. Cow. Nice, May. Yeah, I'm sure we don't have any more katanas for you. Nope. Equipped. Yep, alright. Headband. Best we got for you. Was it? Oh, just the rest of them are equipped, yeah. Equipped. Not equipped. Here you go, guy. Increase evasion against slash, yeah. Really your guard pin. Ooh, we have some igniters I could give you. That's fun. Another healer, huh? Or give you fire. Now that Stroll no longer has it. Yeah, let's give you some fire, guy. Alright, cool. Right. Oh, let me, hold on. Never mind. Need to inherit some skills.
What now?
Nope. Archetype tree, Stroll, skill inheritance. Let's give you... percent. Increase skill attack by 10%. Attack increases further if archetypes in the same lineage are present. Let's go with Slicer, honestly. We can afford a good...
Alright.
A higher MP cost since he'll be using a lot of his health more often. Okay. Okay, back to the Gauntlet Runner, and let's head over to the town, finish up the bird quest, and something for Nearus. Yeah, let's move.
Ah! Capital! Everyone's here!
Drop map.
Now then.
Let's head over
village, is
here.
it?
That's where you want to go.
The old man the nurse is looking for is there. Let's pay the place a visit for him.
That's interesting.
I should also have other goods we can't find in regular cities. Want to go?
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. We can make it back by tonight. Oh, can I make it back by tonight? But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is. Let's go.
Let's be off.
Then 'tis settled. It would behoove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road.
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
Is a quest up in the tunnels again? That's interesting.
What to
I also
pick?
ended up putting Stroll into a class you can unlock after this main dungeon is done. Gets physical based on mental skills, so they're real nice to inherit on classes like Warrior, since they're still damage based off strength. Ooh, okay. Very nice departure from Persona system or complete separation between physical and magic. I do like, there's one combo attack you can have, I think between, I think it's between Seeker and Knight that does a ton of physical light damage. So yeah, I do like that. It's very nice.
All right then.
Doesn't look like we can interact with anybody, so let's go ahead and keep reading our book over here. New World Travel Diary. Yep. Yep. Let's go ahead and read it. Read the book.
What's that?
He continued to traipse? No, that's trapeze, isn't it? I don't know. No, it's probably traipse. He continued to traipse through the raging sandstorm. At last he came upon a cave. The entrance gaping like the maws of a beast. The walls of the cave were translucent, revealing the inside to be a gigantic, intricately winding labyrinth, fantastical and akin to a mirage. Traipse. Traipse! Yes, okay. Did I pronounce it correctly then? Traipse? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. I already forgot. Thank you for the assurance though, I appreciate it. Intricately winding labyrinth, fantastical and akin to a mirage. Yeah, you got it. Cool. Awesome.
Oh, yeah?
Good job, Nick. A giant cave with glass walls in the desert? That sounds otherworldly, but also strangely familiar? Well, whatever. What's it sound like to you? It sounds pretty.
Sure.
That'll be a beautiful sight.
Right?
Yeah, I bet it'd be dazzling in the daylight. Probably at night, too. Sparkling in the moonlight. I feel like envisioning this scene with Gallica has improved my imagination.
All right.
Hell yeah, dude. Go, 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 go. Almost to 3. Or almost halfway to 3. I know this new world is just fictional, but I would want to visit if it were a real place. Cool, still got more to read. Oh no, finish the book. With that I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world is deepened.
All right.
4 points, let's go. That looks like it puts about halfway to 3.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
The narrator is really cool. I just wish he didn't tell me every single time a day passed. This whole spiel. But during travel scenes like that, it's very nice.
Say.
This is the place. This is more barren than I imagined. The kind of village one would only visit in most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Oh, come now. It's clean and there's no sign they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask for? In fact, gazing on all this grain, I find such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Fine.
Stroll, please.
Come on!
Hey, guess what? I found the village shop.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Nearest is looking for. Why didn't Nearest leave the runner then? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows? Though I thought I heard him mutter, "Old goat's probably dead," or something like that.
Hey!
Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village? An inventor? Hold on, you don't mean that Ishkia codger with a bad leg? Well, I'll be damned. Never thought anyone would actually show up. Sorry to say, passed away not too long ago. Quite suddenly. But you know him, did you? If so, here, that's for you. last ornament.
Oh.
What's this? Magneto? I've never seen such a shape. Go and tell you, haven't the foggiest what happens in inventors' heads. He just told me to get this to anyone who came asking about him. Heard he used to be famous in the little capital, but he developed a fondness for this place and our sky burial ritual. No, let me give you this too. Inventor's journal. What in the blazes is this? Can't make out a single word. Where's a language like this come from? No clue. Maybe Nearest knows?
This?
Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. So no actual shopping then? After I hand him what I got at the village, Nearest fell into silent inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands.
Hell yeah, man.
Some sort of power affecting the air around it. Trace amounts only. Something... a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this!
Hey, Nearest.
I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
We wanted to help.
We wanted to help you out, Nurse.
Why, I'm barely well touched. It positively jokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you have the heart of a saint.
Oh, I appreciate it.
And that old fella. Seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man.
Oh, also, here's this.
What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
Hell yeah. 5 heroes and cents. That's crazy.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others.
Oh, that's crazy.
Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings.
Well, you got a runner now, my guy.
Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics?
Sure, dude.
Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal.
Oh, that's crazy.
I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so please?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
I feel Nearest's passion for relics, as well as his faith in me. There we go.
The free-hearted engineer.
Yep, I knew he was gonna be Gunner.
Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yep. I knew it!
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
Party can now study the Gunner. Hell yeah. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Gunner from Nearest. Jesus Christ. So anyways, I beat him with power of friendship, a fetch quest, and this gun I found. Yep. Now study the Gunner in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. Hell yeah.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
Okay.
This one's important.
This is what I was referring to when I said the meme of handing a raccoon with a gun, giving gun to Heisme. I am also thinking of giving the gun to Heisme, if I'm honest. I'll have him learn it and just inherit the first skill, if it's good.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers.
Oh?
I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Sure. Seems like Galka can sense where relics are. I should search the area if she brings it up. Galka will sometimes inform you when she's detected a relic, when you're at the entrance of a dungeon. Make sure to keep an eye out for when you're exploring inside.
Cool. Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
Hell yeah. I'll help Nearest to be immersed in his work and return to the village with Galka. Cool. Okay. Camaro. As ever, 'tis a calm, peaceful place, this village. That's a charm, isn't it? Indeed. Let's take some time to relax and stretch our wings a bit, shall we?
Okay then.
Let's stop by the shop since we're already here.
That reminds me.
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a practical pigeon parcel? I wonder if they sell that here. Let's buy some stuff. Give me your entire stock. Give me all of that. Fleeting Fountain of Youth. Use it while bathing to increase. Ooh. Hell yeah. Okay. That's very nice for my already agility going build. Sweet enough to make even an Orgo smile. It's popular among the nobility. A cooking ingredient. Yeah, I'll buy some of that too. Why not? I already got 10 of those. Some medicinal herbs. I'll bump that up to 20 again. Prevents rage, prevents paralysis, strength +3, magic +3, endurance +3, agility +3, luck +3. That's crazy. Everything's 20% off too, which is really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can buy all of them. Fuck it, right? I'm not using money for anything else right now. Not this one though, this one. Which one was this one? This one was strength.
Oh.
Yeah. Magic +3. I'll buy it, but I won't equip it. Endurance +3. Give that to Falkenberg. Agility +3. I'll give that to
That's fine.
Heisme. Luck +3 I'll take and just hold on to it. Practical Pigeon Parcel, I'll have this please. Thank you. Oh, we got what we came for. What should we do now? Let's go back to base.
Okay then.
You can use teleportation magic? Okay, let's get going. Let's do that. Yeah, yeet. Note the numbers on the right side say how many of those trinkets you already had. Might have a couple of duplicate ones now. Did I already? I'm pretty sure I checked them and I didn't have any of them. I wonder if he'll come again. If he does. If he comes to mind, maybe I should go talk to him. No, I didn't mean it. Menu, equipment.
What now?
Oh. I did have a couple of them. You're right. You're right. Whoopsies. Oh well. I'll just sell them later. Did come at a bit of a loss probably though. Oh well. Well here, let's increase Protab's agility by 3 too. Cool. You have reportable requests. I sure do. like being out at night, but it's worth to take advantage of the discounts. Just shop quickly, okay? If you ever want help, just ask. Yeah, I know.
People missing.
Pigeon Man. Oi.
Hello,
Is that the practical pigeon parcel? Oh, you really got it for me. Is it for you?
Stupendous.
My goodness. I'll put these in an incubator right away. Magic Knight will have them ready to hatch in a snap. All requisition pigeons are being used to relay news about the tournament. I can't tell you how much of a pain in the ass it's been for our city. If we gotta have a new king, I hope that I'll at least have somebody who will put a stop to those pushing nobles ruining our lives with our whims.
You know, you saved my ass.
Well, for the time being, these eggs should take care of our needs, and then some. I really must thank you.
Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah. Boom, got a bunch of my money back already.
Amazing!
Wow, you sure you're okay with giving us that much?
Brilliant.
I insist. These pigeons are the lifeblood of the city. Everyone was very generous in pitching in.
then.
If anything comes up again, I'll be the first person to look for.
Why, you?
Hey, we're happy to help, but we're not exactly an odd jobs agency. Unless the pay's good. Cool.
All right then.
Yeah, I mean, let's go spend time with
Where to?
With the meta shop lady. Might as well.
Let's go.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah. Oh, she can be outside probably. She's probably outside. Where's she at? Oh, there she is.
Now what am I to do?
You?
Didn't you leave, Grand Shroud? Well, no matter. I'll not begrudge you your secrets. Have you come to work? Yeah, of course.
Now then.
Here's the leash. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to get out lately. Keeps making a fuss. Walk it around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming in and out of here. If you've no questions, then get to it. Yes, ma'am. I gotta walk the dog. I gotta walk the dog. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh my god. I took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked her around the capital. Give it belly scratches! It seems to have taken a liking to you.
But...
I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get too excited. This is on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. That's kind of what's cute about her.
What?
Well, that's what's cute about her.
But...
Cuteness isn't enough to stay alive in this world.
hopeless.
I never liked this thing. Ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. I was on the side of the road, buried from the neck down, head bleeding too. Probably hit by a rock at some point.
It's over.
I could have just given up and died, but it looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. You hated it?
Hmm?
Hate's a strong word. Why?
In those days,
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memories of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt, and getting bitten for my trouble. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence. So I robbed and stole everything, anything and everything. I fought, and I survived.
it's a living hell.
It was hell. I can't imagine.
Really?
I never have guessed to see who you are now. What am I doing? Talking to a child about this?
Just a fantasy.
Just like that dog. I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind. Forgot I said anything. I want to hear more.
No.
Wait, I want to hear more.
Why?
What will you do once you know? Are you really prepared for that information? No matter. While we're on the subject, one word of advice.
Listen.
This world is a bottomless hell. A bog of endless muck. And if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon enough.
Don't ever forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you. And indeed, Nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say that's well within your powers.
Therefore...
In addition, I'd like to provide you on another reward. One other reward. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town tasked with exchanging mag obtained from hunting monsters and the like. I'll put in a word for them so they're more flexible with you. Not just here in Grand Trad, but across the kingdom. I guess that's Brigade's attempts at kindness and trust. Nice. Rank 3.
No pain can stop me now.
Increases heal inheritance slots for the merchant lineage to 2. Hell yes. Okay, cool. To the effects of science skill. Yeah. Their mag in exchange has improved through the effects of merchant's rates. Hell yeah.
Even then.
I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of yours after all that. So, what does the throne mean to you, really?
You there.
What are your true motives? And what are you really aiming to do? To help people like you.
Honestly.
I want to save people like you, Brigida.
I hated it.
If it were anyone else telling me that, I'd kill them where they stood. But for now, I'll restrain myself. I can't tell what you're thinking at all. I'll expose your true nature eventually.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. I did not answer one question right that entire time. Whoopsies!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yep. Sure does. Thank you, narrator.
It's nearly time.
We must learn the truth of this matter. We cannot arrive at the exhibition without a head to our name. And we can't forget about Morris either. We need to find out why he's keeping monsters beneath the castle.
Somehow.
He claimed to be driven by greed, but that excuse rings hollow to my ears. There are undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions. Bria's quest line is plagued with 1s and 2s that make you feel like you didn't answer any correct, and you may have hit all the right answers. I didn't get a 1 that time, though. I answered every question with the worst option. Well, since we've got 11 days before we leave Matira, before that happens, we need to make Morris pay for what he's done. Oof. Yeah, I didn't get a single 1 correct. Alright.
We should hurry.
I have to find the real culprit, and I need to do it soon.
Check this out.
Hey, I heard there's a new bounty at the recruitment center. We want to be as strong as we can to work on this case. So why not take a look? Oh, and somebody else.
Mister.
We'll have to say goodbye soon. The sadness will come back. Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Yeah.
What now?
Let's have Haizme awaken to the gunner class as well. Details. Strength and agility? Oh yeah, this is perfect for Haizme. Are you kidding me? Because I think this class is already agility focused. Yeah. Study archetype.
I see.
Study.
Fascinating.
Yep.
This right here.
The rogue embodiment is that of the trailblazers who uses technology and innovation to forge a path forward in the name of the people who would serve and harm.
All right.
1,500 mag is required to channel the gunner for the first time. Would you like your ally to unlock it? Yes, please. Thank you.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Haizme with this power.
Of course.
Then hero so valiant heart, by shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a gunner. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety to strength, if thou art prepared to strive for victory even from a distance, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the gunner. The power of the gunner. When I shoot, I will not miss. Just leave the rear to me.
My power swells forth.
But then I'll switch him back over to his own, because it feels wrong to have this not be the first one he masters. Let's go Inheritance. Set skill. Sleep Shot. Only usable from back row, deals physical pierce damage to one enemy, may inflict sleep.
Alright.
1400 mag, yep, go ahead. Cool. Alright. Cool. You know what, I have so many... Oh, yeah, never mind. Hold on, because I have a ton of Heroes Incense and shit. There you go, Hazme. Throw this into your thief class.
Steady effort is key.
Plundered Life. Cool. And then we'll throw one to your Gunner class. That'll be your next one.
My power swells forth.
Poison Shot. Yep. Cool. Here's Fruit. Let's go ahead and throw that on Seeker. And I have 11 Heroes Incense. Jesus Christ. Increase max MP by 2. Oh, definitely throwing that on Bear. Increase Strength by 1, put that on Stroll. Endurance, throw that on Hulkenberg. Okay. Let's get Seeker up some more. Who would I want Bear to take on next? I would want Bear to take on the here, let me do that now, actually. Because I would like to try out the merchant class.
I see.
Yeah. Go and study that.
Fascinating. This right here.
Yep,
All right.
Yep. Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
That's the power I see.
Of course.
So be it. By shared resolve and all create taking your form as the merchant. And the voices pass your souls. A worthy hearted towards his and strength, thou art prepared to disavow martial might and support society from within the shadow of coin. I shall bestow upon thee your soul, the soul of the merchant.
Really?
So this is the power of the merchant's soul. The power to use money to achieve victory and reap the rewards. Put it to good use. It's yet another way to fight.
Oh.
Well. So the number of archetypes you studied has grown. I'm very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks. 3 Heroes Fruit? Fuck yeah.
New skills, new possibilities.
No. Then item. Take those Heroes Fruit we just got. And I'm gonna throw them into the merchant class.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Increase likelihood of receiving items after battle by 20%. Nice.
New skills, new possibilities.
Increases effective consumables by 1.2 times. Increase further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Cool. So here's Incense. Throw that on his Brawler.
Right. I could get used to this.
Increase critical hit rate by 5%. Cool. Just throw them both in there again. Cool. Alright. Yeah, we're good.
More people missing.
Alright then.
Hold on, requests. Chapter 1 Ordeal. Oh, cool. We learned the Gunner archetype. Hey, more.
Now, where was I?
Go to Academia. Don't want to sound rude, but hitting the left and right on the D-pad will skip down to faster scrolling and scrolling to the top section. I realized that after I was already halfway through, and so I decided to keep going. You're good. I know. Yeah, you're not rude for that. You're fine. So, you have a new archetype, have you? I expect nothing less. Please do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it. Hey, guy.
True to form.
I take it you finished studying the Gunner for me. Oh, it's done to learn from such an insatiable spirit of inquiry.
Incredible.
Hero's Fruit and increased your imagination.
Alright.
Hell yeah. Pretty close to 3. I could learn to do tolerance, eloquence, and courage. I could use a lot more on courage, actually. Need to spend more time talking with Stroll on the gunner. Well, he's pretty good, isn't he?
Yes.
So he is. Thanks to him, my thoughts are finally in order. While researching, I looked into where this place might truly be. But I suspect we must also consider why it was that the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Most likely, it was because my archetype research was nearing a truth that the king would prefer remain buried. An intriguing theory.
What's that about?
All right.
Archetypes were forbidden by Sanctism to begin with. It is a mighty power after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat, and rightly so, especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now, research on it is forbidden. Presumably the king reasoned that if he locked me up here, I could contribute no more. So I continue my research day after day, with no results to show for it. Stuck on this place, continuing on in circles, just as he designed. Or maybe, he knew that the church would have you killed. And so he locked you away where they couldn't get to you, knowing that one day, he gave the book to his son, so his son could potentially learn about archetypes, but since situations happened, the book fell into the main character's hands, and the main character unlocked archetypes. Aha! All according to plan, through a different formula than the king intended. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth, those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane?
But...
That's why the king gave you the cat, as well. However, through my fantasy novel, I found a connection to you. You, who shares my dearest ideals. A pretty interesting theory about more. Yeah, I like it. I was kind of unraveling that as I was speaking it, so I'm happy that it came out cohesively. I doubt the king would have expected such a twist as this. I feel like he intended it. The wheels of fate have slowly begun to turn.
It's conceivable.
Only when my research on archetypes and transformation magic is complete and immaculate, only then might I escape the king's curse and leave this place. I hope so.
Sure.
I hope that's true. Hope need not enter into it. Together we shall prove it beyond any doubt.
Regards.
I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and in ambition. And I can feel Moore's deep gratitude and trust. The scholar in search of utopia, Moore, within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
Now.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Oh? Okay, no, just up higher. Okay, cool.
You are the key to escape.
The party can now study the magic secret. Oh! It's upgraded! It's upgraded! You can now study the magic seeker in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Now then.
Interesting. This foreign thing. Joy. That courses through me. But you need a power that to oppose more hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant. The growth of the heroic embodiment will refine your virtues in turn. I hope this task will prove meaningful to you.
This one's important.
To nurture the unneeded challenge of Louis the Archmage should raise the merchant archetype to rank 15. This can be completed by anyone. Well, guess what every single hero's anything is going straight into now. It's going all flooding into the merchant. I believe in you. I trust that you will fulfill your promise to me. Yes, sir. Thank you for this new skill. Excuse me while I shove fruit down my gullet. How convenient that you just unlocked and started working on the merchant. Uh-huh.
I've been waiting.
Whoa.
Nope. Hey, Moore. Watch this.
What now?
Nope. Item. Here's fruit. There. Merchant.
I found new power.
Cool, new skill. Awesome. Cool. Menu. type tree. I'm so close to 20 on Seeker though. Yeah, I'll hold off on that. I'll pick up Merchant next though, for sure. Pet the cat. We're out.
Oh.
Do you wish to leave this place? Let's go back to reality.
You'll come again, won't you?
I bid you farewell and good luck. Alright. Let's go see what the new bounty hunt is. But I'm probably also gonna go and talk to Maria, honestly.
More people missing.
But I forget the bounty hunt anyway. Where is the recruitment center? I think it's up here? Yeah.
Take a look.
You're the one who took care of that bounty in the Tradia Desert, aren't you? I heard the rumors.
What?
Tradia Desert is south of Grand Shad, right? So how'd you know that? Well, capital's pretty far from here. Don't underestimate the military. Each city shares information on bounties, though I'm not at liberty to tell you how we do it.
Good hunting to you.
Anyway, you can look up a list of bounties from across the country regardless of where you are. Accept them too. So, fight your hardest and clear them up, alright? Ooh. Alpha Rockworm Valmo, Monstrous Maneater. Need to slay the Alpha Rockworm Valmo in Maneater's Grotto, the caves southeast of Martira. The informant at the tavern in Thoroughfare Square and in Martira should have more details. Okay.
What do you think of this?
I was bounty for an Alpha Rockworm Valmo. The Valmo in question was spotted in a cave little ways from Martira. A miner was eaten, so now the whole lot are fearing for their lives.
I see.
Miners. Reminds me of Grius. Location's changed, but we're still helping out miners all the same.
Hey!
Okay, then we're gonna help you out, right, Bear? Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. The location is the southeast of Matira, at a place known as Maneater's Grotto. Tomorrow's on your way. You may want to pay a visit just to make sure you're stocked up for the journey. I'm counting on you. It's life or death for the region if even one industry goes out of business. It's not just oil that's found in that cave, but also precious gems that are sold at a premium. You want to know more about the Valmo? Just go ask the Matira informant. Need to put a reeve in their pocket, though.
Good hunting to you.
Bring me back the Alpha Rockworm Eye as proof of its defeat. I can't be handing out rewards until you bring me that. So don't forget, alright?
Let's do it.
Cool. 3.5? I can handle that. Ooh. 2 days out there, looks like. This must be the place. Man-Eater's Grotto. What a chilling name.
This place.
Oh, is it only a day's journey?
A village.
Or do we stop in Comero and then keep moving?
This place.
Alright. We still have 11 days, I think. But I do want to go and talk to Maria, because I haven't talked to her yet, and I want to.
Where to?
Honeybee Inn, Honeybee Inn, Honeybee Inn, Honeybee Inn. How should I be in? There it is.
Let's go.
God, my roommates are kind of loud right now, huh? Apologies.
Hey! Fancy a bit of...
Oh no. Monster of the Mausoleum.
Hey!
Okay. I'm familiar with the graveyard located off to the side of the cathedral. Take the stairs down, you'll find a commodious mausoleum. It was once a place of reverence for deceased nobles. The place is a den of monsters now, like because that necromancer.
Just between us.
Now these monsters called Gelatinos? They're strange gooey fellows. Physical attacks aren't effective on them, so excuse the humor. They can be a bit sticky. Magic works well against them, but you have to be careful with the red gelatinos, how they absorb flames. You should be warned that a powerful monster now stalks the mausoleum's halls. The fellows who saw it couldn't stop stammering about seeing a ghost. They cast hexes on you, issuing a blast of dark magic. Take one of those shots head on, and you'll go dark yourself. Should only be 1 day's journey. To stop off in the town is for shopping, and you can just pass through no issues without camping. Hell yeah, okay. I suggest having some means of dispelling hexes, and The Sanctus Church may be able to help in that respect. You and Army investigation squad turned tail and fled the moment they set foot in the place. If you do decide to venture in, be wary. Cool.
Hey! Oh!
Oh, do I talk to...
Oh!
Talk to you to hang out with Maria. Cool. You've come back.
You
just spent some time with Maria. I'm sure it would make her very happy if you told her more stories about your travels. Yeah, I understand.
Thank you.
Will you come with me then? Absolutely.
And so...
She's been so down for so long. Not that I expect her to be giggling full of energy after all that's happened, but she seemed to feel the need to put on a brave face. Even to you?
About that.
Even when she's with you, Fabian. I would be here fretting over her otherwise. I wouldn't be here fretting over her otherwise. There are many who see Chris as a hero, who try to take down a tyrant. The city has its fair share of Louis supporters. I worry what would happen if more people found out Maria is his daughter. So I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep their relationship secret, as she promised. Now she's acting like nothing's wrong.
Maria.
The poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her.
You.
And that's where you come in. I want to ask a favor of you.
Look.
I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend her an ear, she would appreciate it. Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Whatever I can do to help, leave it to me. Ever the reliable one, aren't you? I have a feeling Maria will open up to you.
You're a big help.
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria then. Poor Maria. Man. It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister.
Hey.
Oh, I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then, Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister.
Hmm.
You can tell me.
Sure.
Don't worry. You can tell me anything. Oh, it's just... Never mind. I mean, there's something. A whole lot of somethings, but I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Oi there!
I heard that would-be assassin used to live around here. You mean that madman who tried to kill Luis? Yeah, him! He believed some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out Luis. Maybe he went mad from hunger. Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling about because of him. Oh. Why don't we keep walking? I didn't mean to do that. Oh no!
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me stories about your journeys. The ones about places outside of Grand Trad. Maria and I walked around aimlessly as we talked about various things. Should only be one day's journey to stop at town. Oh, no, I already read the message. I don't know why I thought I read that. I hadn't read that. That looked like a new message to me. Now this right here, that's art! Oi, it's the freak!
Excuse me?
Pardon me.
Stop!
Please don't scribble there, that's Miss Fabian's house.
Ah!
Ew, gross! Get away from me! Oh, we're throwing hands now. Fucking pulling out the seeker. I'm okay. That was your own fault. You had it coming.
That's right.
Yeah, you heard your parents didn't even want you, so that's why a purpose had to take you in. Yeah, I heard my mom say there's some weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy inn. I wish she was talking about you. Apologize to her. Apologize to her. Now.
What bollocks?
Just shut up, stupid head. I'm out of here. Am I weird? You're not weird.
No.
Not weird at all, Maria.
You mean it?
And some
I'm
dirt
sorry.
got on the picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. I was so happy when you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise. I never forget.
It'll be fine.
I'll never forget a promise. Oh.
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. And I know that you're traveling all over to do your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best too. I can sense Maria's vigorous determination and the unshakable trust that she's placed in me. Nice.
I wanted to show Papa too.
Reduce the mad cost of studying the healer lineage. Was it true when he said my parents didn't want me? Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They all just say that I'm still a kid. Do they not want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say it was my fault Papa died? That's not true.
No.
That's not true at all. Oh. Then why? Why can't I see Papa again? We have to go back to Miss Fabienne's.
By the way...
if it's not too much trouble, can you, I'll visit you again.
Maria.
I'll come and visit you again, Maria.
Okay.
Okay, it's a promise. So, see you later, right? Parted ways with Maria and returned to the group. She's so cute. Back to the Martyra Tavern. Alright. Got nothing to do at night, I don't think. Now that we have a new person with us, maybe we can go to the weaponsmith and the armor shops. Oh, but actually, it is time. So that was just about perfect.
What now?
System, save, this one, yes. Cool, save complete. Well, they can look in the follower list to actively get told who is available to hang out with. Oh, can you? Oh, so does that mean that Katharina's around somewhere to hang out with? Where? Or is that just... Oh, because we have something that's ongoing from her, I think. No? In progress. Okay. Yeah, I think that means that if they have a red-colored background behind the handshake, they're available, and if it's gray, it means it's ready to rank up, but something is stopping it. Hitting it on them will tell you what that thing is. Okay, okay. And if it's gray, it means it's ready to rank up, but something is stopping it. Hitting A on them will tell you what that thing is. Oh, is it the synopsis? Katharina emerges as a candidate in the tournament, pledging bounties on the rich. She stands for poor purpose across the nation. In Katharina's case, it's just because she's not around, so it might not be telling you. Okay. You request that the merch be cultivated. Okay. Okay. Cool. Noted. But yeah.
Missing.
Gonna go ahead and call it there. Yeah. This game's so much fun. I wish I had more time throughout the week to play it. I'll probably end up playing it a lot more tomorrow as well. But yeah, gonna go ahead and call it there. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye bye. Good night. Bye.